Welcome to Auto Explorer, the ultimate destination for motorcycle enthusiasts who crave deep dives into performance, design, and innovation. And today, we're shifting gears to one of the most iconic hyperbikes ever made, the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa, a machine synonymous with speed, status, and unmatched road dominance. In its latest iteration, Suzuki refines and sharpens its legendary Predator to meet the evolving demands of riders who expect explosive performance and high-tech sophistication wrapped in aggressive beauty. The legacy of the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa. The legacy of the Hayabusa is carved into motorcycling history like a thunderclap across the open road. Since its jaw-dropping debut in 1999, the Suzuki Hayabusa has consistently pushed the boundaries of what a production motorcycle could achieve in terms of raw speed and aerodynamic design. Nicknamed the Peregrine Falcon, it was the first production bike to break the 300 km/h, 186 mph barrier, ushering in an era of speed wars that forced manufacturers to implement a gentleman's agreement to cap top speeds. But the Hayabusa was never just about raw numbers, it was about smooth, effortless power delivery, stability at high speeds, and presence that turned heads wherever it went. Over the years, its reputation only grew, earning the admiration of racers, collectors, and long-distance tourers alike. The 2025 Hayabusa continues this legacy, combining 2 decades of proven engineering with cutting-edge refinements that cement its status as the world's most respected hyperbike. Design and aesthetic. When you first lay eyes on the 2025 Hayabusa, the intent is clear: dominate both street and strip with elegance and aggression. Suzuki has retained the unmistakable silhouette, a teardrop-inspired form optimized for aerodynamic efficiency, while enhancing the bike with subtle yet impactful design revisions. The front end features a restyled LED headlight with sharper brows and improved illumination, flanked by redesigned air intakes that not only feed the engine but also cool the ride with purposeful beauty. Flowing lines continue along the bodywork, with sculpted side fairings that reduce drag while visually emphasizing the muscular fuel tank and powerful stance. The tail section now integrates a sleek LED taillight unit and a shorter, sharper tail design, giving the Busa a more modern, agile look. New color schemes for 2025 include a striking black and copper edition, pearl white with blue accents, and a stealthy matte gray, all of which highlight its premium finish and unmistakable attitude. The overall visual presence of the 2025 Hayabusa is refined aggression, clean, powerful, and unmistakably elite. Engine and performance. Powering the 2025 Hayabusa is the tried-and-true 1,340 cubic centimeters inline 4-cylinder engine, refined to deliver even more usable performance across the rev range while maintaining the silky smooth delivery that Hayabusa fans adore. Producing approximately 190 horsepower and 150 Nm of torque, the engine is tuned for breathtaking acceleration, especially from low to mid RPMs, making it brutally fast in real-world scenarios. The throttle response is immediate and sharp, aided by the ride-by-wire system and updated fuel mapping that improves fuel economy and responsiveness. Suzuki has focused on mid-range power delivery, ideal for both spirited street riding and high-speed touring, while ensuring that the Hayabusa remains civil in urban environments. Paired with a buttery 6-speed gearbox and a bidirectional quickshifter, the 2025 Busa offers seamless shifts, whether you're chasing lap times or simply overtaking on the highway. Despite meeting €5+ emission standards, the Hayabusa loses none of its visceral impact. The engine still delivers that iconic deep growl that transforms into a high-pitched roar as you rocket down the road, embodying its Falcon namesake with predatory power and grace. Technology and features. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa is not just a powerhouse, it's also a marvel of electronic sophistication, with a suite of rider aids and intelligence systems packed into its Suzuki Intelligent Ride System, SIRS. This includes 3 power modes, 10-level traction control, anti-lift control, cornering ABS, engine brake control, and cruise control, all fully customizable to suit individual preferences and riding conditions. The ride-by-wire throttle works in concert with the bike's 6-axis IMU, inertial measurement unit, allowing the electronics to respond in real time to rider input and bike behavior, making the Hayabusa not just faster, but smarter and safer than ever. The cockpit features a hybrid digital-analog layout, Traditional twin dials for speed and RPM keep the retro charm alive, while a central TFT display delivers real-time data such as lean angles, gear position, fuel economy, and custom riding mode information. Smart key ignition, an adjustable windscreen, and backlit controls further enhance rider comfort and functionality, while new mobile connectivity options enable ride tracking and diagnostics through the My Suzuki app, making the Hayabusa as modern and connected as today's sport touring demands. Riding experience. Throw a leg over the 2025 Hayabusa, and you're met with a commanding yet surprisingly ergonomic seating position that bridges the gap between sport and touring. The wide, supportive seat, low 800mm seat height, and comfortably positioned handlebars provide long-distance comfort without compromising aggressive cornering potential. The chassis remains a twin-spar aluminum frame with a longer wheelbase for high-speed stability, and suspension duties are handled by fully adjustable KYB forks in the front and a monoshock rear that delivers incredible composure at speed. New suspension valving for 2025 offers a slightly more plush ride on rougher pavement, while retaining the stiffness required for aggressive cornering. At high speeds, the Hayabusa glides across the asphalt with unshakable poise, thanks to its aerodynamic profile and low center of gravity. Despite its size, it handles with surprising agility, helped by the low-slung mass and perfectly tuned geometry. Braking is world-class, featuring Brembo Stylema calipers biting into dual 320mm discs up front, offering fierce stopping power with a progressive feel. Whether slicing through mountain roads, launching on drag strips, or cruising interstates, the 2025 Hayabusa delivers an intoxicating mix of brute force and refined control that's simply addictive. Pricing. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa delivers Hyperbike-level performance at a price point that remains remarkably competitive for its class. With a base MSRP starting around $19,599, it undercuts many of its rivals while offering nearly unmatched performance and sophistication. Optional accessories such as heated grips, touring windshields, GPS integration, frame sliders, and color-matched hard luggage are available for riders who want to personalize or enhance the Hayabusa's capabilities even further. While it may not be an entry-level sport bike, its value proposition remains unbeatable for those seeking a flagship-level machine with a legacy of dominance, reliability, and performance refinement that few others can match. Final thoughts. In final thoughts, the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa is more than a motorcycle, it's a living legend that continues to evolve without compromising its soul. With its ferocious acceleration, refined electronics, and bold design, it stands proudly at the intersection of brute power and modern sophistication, appealing to hardcore sport riders, collectors, and long-distance warriors alike. Whether you're chasing personal bests at the track, devouring miles on the highway, or simply owning the street with unmatched presence, the Hayabusa delivers a ride that is as thrilling today as it was when it first broke the sound barrier of the sport bike world. For riders who demand the ultimate blend of performance, comfort, and legacy, the 2025 Hayabusa is not just a choice, it's a calling, and once you answer it, nothing else will ever come close.